Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now.
Whoop. There we go. That was perfect timing, actually. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope we're having good days. Good days, good days. I am... So, yes, I do manage to have time today, to work on stuff. I will totally get you that jar. Let me plop you right there. Boop. And so basically, I'm kind of taking this as a work day, because I want to make sure I get this out on time, and I still have 3 pages to ink, and the goal is to get these 3 pages done by the end of the week. So I'm gonna be working on that. We're gonna start with this page, and I got a tomato timer going. The Pomodoro timer, if I must be extra. But I got a little tomato timer going, so it's like 45 minutes of work, and then I'll take like a little 15-minute break. of either maybe just chatting time or maybe I go get a snack or something. We'll do about 3 hours of that and see how I feel. We're doing more. My dog is barking at the mailman. Better stop it before I get him. My dog's such a special creature. Let me see if, here we go. Hello, Spheric! Hello! I am the ultimate life form. Exactly. Hello! I hope we're all doing good. I hope we're all ready for some chill times, some chill drawing times. I'm trying to get this music set up. And boop. Does that work? Is that too loud? Is that too quiet? I want to make sure we hear it. Jesus Christ, what is my dog barking at? It's probably just like the garbage truck or something. He's fine. He's fine, I think. I hope. My dog has this thing where literally any time I need like some time to myself to work, or if I'm busy or I'm about to go into a class, he starts demanding attention. And I'm like, buddy, you had 3 hours of me doing nothing. I've been chilling here on the couch. I pet you. I'm eating food, doing nothing. And you didn't require a damn thing. And then all of a sudden, I need to go do something. And he's like, hey, can you come play? Can you come play with me? Pretty please. I want to do stuff. And I'm like, buddy. At this point, go bother someone else. He's such a toddler. He's such a child. Like, literally, that whole thing of like, oh, that is not how my mouse works. Whoop, you're about to see my back screen. Let me pull this up. I thought I had it on left-handed mode. What the fuck? There we go. Left-handed mode. Are we good now? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's get to working on this. And I'm kind of challenging myself right now. Because I'm trying to practice drawing the ink with as little detail on the, the sketches as possible. Uh-oh, school email. That's not important. Half of the school email's just spam anyways. So I'm challenging myself with this to make sure. There we go. Because if I draw this way. Oh, shit. Nope, this is not my regular drawing tablet. If I want to rotate things, I need to do it with buttons, not my finger. Damn. I've been drawing more so on my portable tablet than I have been my regular tablet. So some of the shortcuts I need to like rewire my brain to be like, hey, you're not doing that. Like you can't do that, buddy. And I'm like, fuck, because I just did it now as I tried to rotate my canvas. So great. And again, this artwork is for my good friend Wonder Alex. You can check out his YouTube channel. And I think what I plan to do is I plan to have a, whoop. Why is that not right? I plan to have a command to link his YouTube channel. I just completely forgot when trying to set this up because I'm not used to it. Let me do this. I can set it up right now. Nope. Don't do that. Yeah, let me set that up right now, actually. So that, it's there. Let me share. Dashboard. Command, new command. Ow. Let's see, how would I do this? And then let me pull up his channel. Let's see. I know we're gonna be doing a lot of Minecraft stuff. There it is. Let me subscribe with my personal account. And then Control C, Control V. Does that work? I don't know. Can I make a hyperlink? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. Let me create that first of all. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Brackets, then parentheses. Let me do that. Bracket, bracket, parentheses, parentheses. Update. There we go. Now let's test it. It does not do the hyperlink. Damn. That's dumb. It doesn't do markdown? How do you work, Nightbot? What do you do? How does this work? I don't know. But the link is there. Nightbot markdown? How would I Google that? I'm getting distracted. Commercial filter, pro game, show the contemporary game for the channel. Insert a Twitch stream marker of chatting. Full tags, title, winner, regulars, songs. Entertainment industries, entirely online. Blah, 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 blah. Resources, tools, colors, palettes, gradients. What the fuck did I just find? I don't know. I'm getting distracted. I am getting heavily distracted. But I found colors. I found a color website. Markdown content. What is happening? I can't find this right away, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back into commands and make it less cluttered like that. But yeah, basically, there's that command, and then you can check out his YouTube channel where you'll find my stuff and you'll find me soon. I'll make an appearance soon on there because I play one of the characters. Here we go. Okay. There's that. Excellent. Excellent. We did that. Let me put it in the title. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Trim with a wider nose. What is going on with my inking? Na 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 na. Nope. Boop. And then I'm gonna move you so that you are better positioned and you actually fit the anatomy of how a human being works. And do I want to do that? No. I'll keep his face like that for now. Boop, 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 fuck, boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I'm kind of keeping the glasses like more loose like this. Like instead of very defined like straight lines. I mean, mostly because I find it, I don't know. I think I just like the style of it. Linda, yeah, that would be a little thicker. And then... I don't know, I'm someone who it's like, it's a lot of work to try and make things like super clean, straight lines, super realistic, following the exact measurements, so I tend to just have more fun with embracing the, well, first of all, it's just easier to just not have to worry about that stuff.
So I decided to turn it into my art style so that I can just say, this is how I draw things.
Also, it's like, I don't know. Like, whenever you think about art in terms of like comics and stuff, how often do people actually focus on that? It's like, I just don't feel the need. I don't see why I should, So, basic answer, I just don't want to do all that work in backgrounds and stuff. Like, for me, it's just I'm focusing too much on something that energy could have been used elsewhere type thing. From peak anime Dandadan. Yeah? Which one's Sakata? I forget. Because I still haven't memorized everyone's names in that show, and I haven't finished season 2. So, am I drawing someone that, that looks like him? Oh, the creep? Oh, yeah, we got to the episode where he shows up. I did not bother learning his name because I thought, like, I was really hoping he was going to be a one-off character. And then it turns out that he's actually going to be, like, a recurring character. And I'm like, no! And then people say that he actually, like, he gets better. And I'm like, if you say so, but right now he really sucks. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with him. I'm still not very convinced on him. He's part of the main cast? Yeah. And it's like, I really hope if he, like, since he's gonna be the main cast, I just really hope they do him better. Like, I really hope he realizes how weird he's being, and he fixes it. At the very least. Same. Yeah, he's so strange. He's so strange. There's being socially awkward, and then there's just not getting it. Though granted, I've had issues like that too, where it's like, I'm like, man, why are these people like doing so good below? Maybe I should start copying them. But it's like, I never did that with the type of stuff he's doing. I never decided to shout profanities thinking that was gonna get me somewhere. I'm putting a lot of trust in Tatsu for this one. He hasn't done us wrong yet. I don't know. Here's to hoping. God, I really want to get a watch party sorted out. I need to figure out, we're gonna be hoping for 2 years, though. I know. It's like, yes, season 3. No, 2 years, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't know how far the manga is. I haven't touched the manga, but I should buy... I want to buy it. It's just a matter of money. I need to put my money elsewhere right now. But I don't know how far the manga is, but maybe the 2 years is so that the manga can have some time to keep making content so it doesn't, like, catch up. So the show doesn't catch up and then we end up waiting 5 years before another season. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's also just making sure, like, everything's good. Because 2 years can be a long time. Will keep us busy for 1 year or so. Oh, Steel Ball Run? Yeah. Maybe that's also another thing is scheduling with animators. Like, there's only so many animators to go around. So. Probably something like that, yeah. Hello, Sonny! Hello! Let me get you your bad joke. Let me get you your bad joke. Let's see. Last time I did one from the Discord, so I'll do one from the book. And make sure, if you're in the Discord and you have any super bad puns or bad jokes to share, put them in the channel in, you'll find it in the Twitch category. And I will be going down that list with each bad joke redeem. So every redeem is a shot that I use yours. Alright. What do you call a boring dinosaur? A dino snore. You get it? You get, cause like cause when you're bored, you start sleeping, and sleeping is snoring, and so dinos snore, cause it makes sense, cause they sleep, no, it's a good joke, I swear, it's a good joke, I swear, no, it's funny, look, I'll say it again to make sure you get it, look, what do you call a boring dinosaur? Right, boring, you get sleepy, so it's a dinosaur. You get it, see, it's great, it's great, it's an awesome joke. Yeah. Hi, Sunny. What a way to start the morning. His little, like, hair tuft right here, I don't know what to do with this thing. Can't be as bad as mine this morning. Heck said I hate cars. I'm like, what did Lightning McQueen do to you? Get it, the Cars movie? Man, I was so disappointed. Nah, that's perfect. I love that one. What did Lightning McQueen do to you? Bro did not like Lightning McQueen's retirement. Actually, what happened in that? Was it the 4th movie? I forget. So the first movie was, you know, the Cars movie. The second movie... I hate cars. JoJo reference? Exactly. The second movie was when Mater was the spy, right? Or was that the 3rd movie? Because I swear, like, the one where Lightning McQueen is considered old is the 4th one? I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna save this and then look this up. I'm so annoying. I personally love the JoJo jokes. The Jo jokes. They're the Jo jokes. The JoJo jokes. Cars movie series. Cars 2 is, yeah, there's only 3 cars. Right? Cars 3 is when he's old. Okay, so it's only the 3. I don't remember the ending of 3. I didn't really pay attention to that movie. But what? But it's like, didn't he like try to get back into racing or something? Like, I remember what I thought was gonna happen was he was gonna become the like a mentor towards the girl car, the one that wanted to be a new racer. That's what I thought was gonna happen, and I think it didn't do that. But that's not how that works. That's not how that works, buddy. You can't redeem something for yourself and then make someone else. You can't do that. I paid for it and I can refund you. Look, I can where is it? There you go. I refunded you. No. You can't kick someone else out, bro. You can't do that. Don't worry, Ashton. I got you. Wait, what?
What now?
Is there gonna be another reference? What am I waiting for? Is his ear big enough? I don't fucking know. Trying to bail someone out of jail, but failing. JoJo Part 6? Stone Ocean reference? Exactly. You found it. You figured it out. Ah! I find it, like, of all the parts, with the plot starting off as trying to break out of jail, and then it turns into, man, we gotta stop God from resetting the world, the universe. And I'm like, that's an insane jump. Because I think all of the other parts, you know, they had a decent, like, expectation. I'm not saying it's bad. I like, it's on JoJo's, like, brand. It's just a matter of, like, even with all the other parts, like, you kind of went in with, like, an expectation of what the stakes were. Like, you had a regular set of climaxes and stuff within, like, the expectations of the JoJo universe. And then suddenly it's like, ah, man, I really hope, Jolene breaks out of prison and gets back at her, awful boyfriend. And then, frickin', ah, shit! The dude that was in the jail, the father that was in the jail, he's frickin' actually, a Dio apologist? Actually, like, yeah? Actually a Dio apologist? And wants to reset the world and, like, purge everyone of their stuff, and the world speeds up and crap, and, like, when did we get there? When did that frickin' happen? I don't know. And now we're here. It's like, of all things to expect, not that. I also freaking love that, Jolene, like, I love the turnaround of the trope of, like, the love, like, romance stuff in the in the show. I really like that Jolene really just wasn't into it. Like, she wasn't focused on that. Girl had her own shit to do. She had to get out of prison. She had to save her father. She had to beat the crap out of her ex-boyfriend and stuff. And then it's like, it's the guy that's like, oh my gosh, I must romance. Man, love her so much. And so it was like, it was just funny to have the roles kind of reversed in that way. It was nice. It was nice to see that. How do I draw this? Drawing his hair is really hard for me. Because it's freaking, like, it's fluffy, but it's supposed to be, like, straight hair, and I end up drawing hair with a kind of curly texture all the time. And I can't tell you why. I think it's just because, like, curly hair is cool, and my hair is kinda has that texture. So it's just, like, more natural for me. I don't know. Like, my hair isn't straight. It has a texture to it. But it's not necessarily, like, curly. But I never tried, like, a curlied hair, thing before. Let me check off that. That's what his hair looked like. That's what he's supposed to look like. Ah, crap. Hate this! This sucks! I'm so bad at this! Let's do that. Let's do that. I gotta ask my other friends if they're okay with me sharing their socials on the thing. I don't know. Come on. Thank you. Crap. Fuck off! And I said this was gonna be a chill stream. I have been spoiled by vector layers. Actually, let me frickin', like... He's looking down, so his hair would kind of do this. Yeah, that looks better. Get rid of that and add that there. Well, there you go. It's a little something. Nah, maybe that was better. Have that right there. Go. This is like my first time trying to draw these characters in this style, so it's a little hard. I've had to redraw them a couple times already, especially Alex. This is Alex right here. And I think I just fucked it up by like the way I draw his hair. I might change the design a little bit if giving another opportunity to draw them. Cause yeah. But also maybe that's just a reason for me to like get good.
Steve, le poisson Steve, il est orange, il a des bras et des jambes, le poisson Steve.
Thank you for the Steve! We love Steve. We love le fish Steve. Yeah, absolute bullshit that, like, the French can't make up their mind on what gets le and then what gets la. Because I've asked, and it's like, yeah, it's just something you memorize. I'm like, what do you mean it's just something you memorize? What do you mean there's no pattern to it? Someone really just looked at a table and was like, yeah, you know what? Feminine. And then someone looked at, like, a cat and was like, that can have 2 genders. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let's have the default be masculine. And I'm like, huh? Yeah. Yeah, there's that, but it's like, what gets le and what gets la? And it's like, oh, if the object doesn't have a gender, then we give it a gender. And I'm like, okay, why? Can you have, like, a gender neutral kind of something? Like, for the objects that don't even, like, have it? Like, no, let's just make this table a man. Let's just make these french fries, let's make those a man, too. And I'm like, huh? What? And then it's like, this is just for all gendered languages. I'm like, why do you give items genders and don't even at least have, like, a pattern to it? Like, if you're going to do that, at least have a thing where it's like, oh, if it's, all plants are like this gender, or like, oh, the flowers, they get a female gender because they're, like, more feminine and pretty, and trees get a male because they're big and strong and whatever. Like, at least do something like that. But no, it's like, you know, this flower gets this, but then that flower, you know, it could be that. Who knows? And I'm like, no! Why do you have to make this language so hard to learn, bro? Please! And I'm like, at least it's not Mandarin. At least I don't have to frickin' memorize 50,000 characters. That's a whole other mess of things. Language is hard. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thankful I grew up speaking English because then I don't have to learn it as a second language, because learning English as a second language is absolutely awful because our rules make even less sense. I'm just glad I don't have to, like, be graded on it in high school. It's like I can already know it type thing. That type shit. Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have to, like, do high school crap. Like, write a whole paper in English, using these select words and make sure it like, I'm glad I don't have to worry about that crap. I just had to learn my ABCs, my 1, 2, 3s, and then all the essays are just like, oh yeah, you just write in your language. Yeah, have fun. And like, yeah, yay! At least there's that, if anything. I'm so sorry to the people who have to learn English as a second language. I get, it sucks. It so sucks learning this language, bro. I'm so sorry. If it was my choice, we would not be speaking this fucked up language. You say so? Yeah, maybe? Maybe. It's like, if it was my choice, we'd be speaking something that made more sense. Does that look good? Or no? Whoop. Don't break his finger. This is how hands work, right? Not quite. I need to fix the middle finger. The middle finger would be a little straighter. Because the way hands work is like, if you've ever... This is something I noticed because I have ADHD and I was bored in class. If you ever, like, try to bend individual fingers, what usually happens for most people is, like, you notice that your index finger tends to be pretty, like, it can go by itself for really long. Like, you can move your index finger by itself and it'll stay pretty, like, separate from all the other fingers. The thumb too. The thumb can move around and all that on its own. But if you start moving the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger, those three start to affect each other way more often. So it's like, you gotta, like... So it's like, if the pinky is getting stretched out, these other two fingers are gonna follow it. If you bend your middle finger as the lead finger, and then the other two are gonna start following it as well. It's only the pinky that affects the other fingers for me. Nah, for me, my middle finger will affect my ring finger a lot, and my pointer finger a little. My ring finger can do a lot, but it'll still tug my middle finger. And then my pinky finger will affect my ring finger the most, and my middle finger starts to follow it a bit. And it is different for every person. It's a different level for every person, but because of how the tendons work in, like, your palm, it, like... all that processed food, yeah. It's like, typically these three will affect each other in some way. That's typically how it works. It's different for each person, but that's the generic rule. So keep that in mind when you draw hands, children. Let's see. His thumb feels really small to me. I don't know if that's any better, but eh. I'm trying to make it look like I know what I'm doing. Because I swear I draw the thumb differently every damn time. I don't want it to look extraordinarily tiny. actually... Oh. Nah, I can't get that to look good. Crap! Okay, time to sketch. Instead of wasting half an hour doing this. Speaking of learning English as a non-native, I grew up speaking Hungarian, which is a non-gendered language. So we have one pronoun for singular third person. Right? I don't know. It's like for learning gendered languages, it's just hard to learn what gets masculine and what gets feminine pronouns whenever it's not referring to a person. Or like an animal that you don't know. It's like, I like having a gender neutral option because it just makes sense to me. Like, why would you give an inanimate object a gender by default? So it's like, that makes sense to my brain. But I know some people don't see that. Wait, that's black. Give me that. It's really cute that the English are going to use a different pronoun depending on the gender of an object. I mean, yeah, it's really confusing for me too. Oh, hey. Break time. Okay, let me finish the hand. What's happening? Okay. Let me finish the hand and then I'll start the timer for the break. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's, as someone who grew up with like a gender neutral option, it doesn't make sense to me either. It's confusing. And I don't think I'll ever, like, I don't think I'd ever get it right when learning something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm American. I'm not supposed to respect foreign concepts, but... Maybe that's too much? Let's just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. That looks good. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Okay. Now we can do that timer for 15 minutes. I like to use a gender neutral term, but it seems objectifying and they seem to talking about several people. Yeah. Yeah. it's like, I'm not gonna lie, amongst my friends, some of us have a joke where it's like, yeah, we're okay with being called it. We're being called the creature. And it's like, I get that. That's funny. But in general, it's like, yeah, you don't want to do that. That's like objectifying. It's very dehumanizing thing. And I do, like, me and like several other people have gotten confused when using they. Like, we have to specify who we're talking about. So it's like, it's also hard because I've tried writing like writing in a paper like someone who uses they them, and whenever I'm talking about that person with the they them pronouns and other people, it's really freaking confusing to make it clear which person I'm talking about. Y'all should bring thee and thou back. That would be funny. That'd be funny. I'm for that. I'll do that. But yeah, it's like trying to write like an article or something involving a person who goes by they them is extra confusing. Real, yes. Bring back thee and thou. I'll do it. I'll thee and thou need to make a comeback, guys. Ooh, SpaceCon. What did I get? I just got texted something about SpaceCon. What is that? Well, there's Marvel characters involved. The women of MCU are coming to SpaceCon. I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, I recognize all the women. I have no idea who the men is in this thing. Petition to bring back thee and thou as gender-neutral pronouns referring to a single person. That'd be great. Because they and them is a plural. It is plural, so it's like we need a gender-neutral, like, singular pronoun. Okay, so a bunch of space stuff. You don't want to miss this military discount cosplay competitions. October 24th? Oh, fuck! Let me see what we got going on here. I love that. Yeah, I just got a text from someone saying they like snagged some free tickets to SpaceCon and they're inviting me, and I'm like, let me see what's offered, because if it's just Star Wars and Marvel, I might not want to go. If there's other things, I'd do that. I guess plan your visit. Oh, we're never getting parking, no. Let's see. Well, let me pull it up on a... There we go. SpaceCon. This is what's here. Boop. Boop. Okay. 23 days until the show begins. See all these people? I recognize all the women here. I recognize that guy. I have no idea who the fuck those other guys are. I know him. Panels. Celebrities. Comic artists and illustrators. Can I click? You're not gonna let me click? What the crap? Let me click on things. And if I were to plan my visit, it just shows me that exhibitors. Let's go to Artist Alley. What's an Artist Alley? I think Artist Alley is always the most interesting thing for me. Artist alley application. Who should apply? Artists, authors, and organizations who want to sell and exhibit their original work, comic books, and novels. Please fill out the application. Artist alley booth rates. Oh, you gotta do this quick. You gotta be like on top of this crap. Can I get to see like corporate artist alley vendor village? What's vendor village? It's not letting me see what's happening. Oh, these are applications. I don't want to become an exhibitor. I just want to see what the heck are the panels. What are the panels? Autograph, photo op. Autograph is $200. What the fuck? Thank you for the lurk. Premium autograph. I am not paying $200 for someone's signature on a piece of paper. $75. This is insane. $60. Like, who are you? Cosplayer. Ooh, cosplayer. Let me see. Again, these are all just popular people. Again, play my physic. About. I love how they don't really put information. Unless they just don't have a schedule yet. I don't know. As someone who went to what was it? Was it Japan Con? I don't fucking remember. San Japan. As someone who's went to San Japan and like, you know, you still had to pay for autographs and stuff. It was like $10, $40 at most for like to purchase things to get signed. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool, that's fine. $200 for you to sign a poster for me? Really? $200. Why? Like, I don't think you need that money if you are getting paid by Marvel. So is it just to like keep the lines smaller? Is that what it is? But even then, it's like you don't have to get the autograph. You can still wait in line to just be like, oh, hey, hi, thought you were cool, blah, 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 blah. Okay, bye. Like, right? So, why $200? I don't know. That's so bullshit. Can I bring a camera? Are there show discounts? How do autographs work? Staring at autograph is a celebrity signature or very short personalized message on an 8x10 photo at their autograph table. There's a choice of the photo. Some celebrities may charge more for signing a longer personalized inscription. Premium autographs and autograph and a larger collectible. Some additional items. No. Celebrity guests have the right to refuse to sign a particular item. Celebrity autographs have limited inventory and mostly sold online prior to the event. Some limited celebrities do sell autographs at their autograph table at the event for the sales. However, the autograph you're interested in is sold online. Oh, that's dumb. Nom 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 nom. Admission tickets, exhibitors. I'm a food vendor. What are the prices for different booths? Plan your visits. I become a volunteer at the show. I am not working there, bro. Oh, are we back? No, we're not. What is there to do? There's no schedule release. I don't know. I'm interested in going to SpaceCon, but it depends on what there is. Like, I might just spend half a day walking around Artist's Alley and looking at stuff. I don't know. Because I don't know what panels they got, and I don't know what kind of stuff is there. This would only be my second con I'd go to. Where's my water bottle? Ah, there's... Back? Welcome back, Sparrow. I'm back. With water. But yeah, like, I don't know. You might find me at SpaceCon. Good luck figuring out what I look like. But I might go. I just would like to figure out, like, you know, what panels are planned, because right now it just looks like autographs, Artist Alley, which is something I would want to go to, and cosplay, which is still cool. But like this I'm interested in this. I'm very interested in this, and I'm also very interested in this. Ooh, space rock. I would love a space rock. But it's like, I don't want to spend that much money to meet someone for 30 seconds. And I need to know what the panels are about if I am going to do them, but they have no schedule out yet. They have a whole month though. So it's like, yeah, they're probably still figuring all that out as they like get vendors and exhibitors and stuff. So we'll bring that up again later. That one will be later, but I would like to go to more cons. Because they are fun, just a lot of people. So I usually like to... I think next time I'm going to bring my noise-canceling headphones, because I can get so overstimulated so easily. All the people and tight space and shouting and noise. So that's what I tend to do. It was a rough first visit. I had to sit on the floor for 2 hours with like a little snack break and some YouTube time to chill out. So yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. What we got here? Toxic gas, lost rooms. Ooh. Oh my gosh, guys, you should totally use the code in the command in the title to look at to watch the video. Lots of horror, like we got some horror games and Minecraft stuff. You should really do that. Oh my gosh, you get to see me. You get to see me acting too. Nah, it's just really fun. It's really fun. Working on those videos, they're great. I believe. Oh shoot, I gotta do something tonight too, don't I? Yeah, I do. Right? Let me double check my schedule. I have it written on my calendar. I have been trying to take more. I have been trying to like finally rein in like all the work and stuff that I need to do and planning things out better so I can get more crap done. I just find myself I find myself slipping over the Oh, it's earlier. Okay. Got it. Let me write this down real quick. I just find myself skipping over like the really like small things, like oh gotta like the not really nitpicky, but it's like oh gotta do this, gotta do that, oh gotta send this message, oh gotta compile these things, and I'm like
I forgot. My bad. I forgot to send this note, and now I'm a week late, motherfucker.
for 18th Saturday. I still need to get a demo reel put together. Crap. That's gonna take a minute. Okay. I'll leave that off to the side. New comment, new response. Just trying to do crap. Feels like I'm always working. To some extent, feels like. But it's like, you know, college is the job I hate because frickin' trying to get grades in on time sucks. Alright, let's get back to working.
And then everything else is the stuff I actually want to do, but like I need that stable job.
I really do like I really do enjoy learning how to be a PM and stuff. I really like that in the game industry. It's just the way my major does it can be frustrating sometimes. So let's do... Oh, shit, don't do that.
Eyeballs. The little peepers. Peepers be peeping, bro.
I hope it's okay that I give all my characters eyelashes. Like, even the male characters. It's something I started doing because it's like... You know, I started off drawing, like, female characters with eyelashes and then male characters without them, and I was like... You know, men have eyelashes, too. Like... Eyelashes aren't a feminine thing, so what if I just started drawing everyone with eyelashes? And so it just became a thing to where it looks weird without at least a little something. Why does your face look weird? Is your eyeball too far apart? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Your eyeball's too far apart, buddy. You look like Kid the Sloth. Control Z. Control Z, I said. Thank you. There you go. The current exchange rate of Bitcoin is... What the fuck is that? 117? 118,000 and is rising by 3.23%. Damn. And that's why I don't invest in Bitcoin. I don't do that. I don't participate in such a thing. Fun fact of the day. Bitcoin sucks. I don't even know how it became a thing. Like, it's like even when it first came out, I knew it was shitty. Meow. Wait, it's basically gambling, but better. And yes, we love gambling. I didn't notice that. Yeah? I mean, it's better because the more you tend to lose more. So that's your favorite part of gambling. Yeah, sure, why not? Best part of gambling. Gambling, but better. I don't know. Go talk to Slap about that. Go get Slap for gambling speech. Oh my gosh. Well, that doesn't look right. You're not supposed to. Yeah, that's more. Yeah. Crap. Nope. Fuck. You don't need 10 to lose, just need patience. Thou must have patience to invest in crypto. I do not. I'm not investing my money. Hate to break the news to ya. I'm not doing that. What? Put that right there. There we go. You can do that all you want and tell me how it goes. I'd rather invest my money into real shit. Like stuff that has real payback. Like like gotcha games. This morning, I got to log on to Genshin this morning, and I was excited. Flynn's was there. Flynn's was on the banner. I pulled for him. I had 100 pulls saved up for this guy. I managed to save up 100 pulls. So, I was prepared. I was ready. And then, you know what frickin' happened? I hit pity, and I got Chi-Chi. Can I open this? I got Chi-Chi, of all things. And I'll never be able to financially recover from this. Ma'am. I get it, you're cute. But I want a husbando, not a child. Imagine playing Gooner games. I already sold one of my kidneys, so it better pay off. Ugh. So disappointed, bro. I tried so hard. This boy just does not want me at all. He hates me. Flynn's hates me, bro. I'm never gonna win. I don't know, there's still an event, and I had leftover. I don't know what my pity's at, but if I grind a little bit, I should be able to hit next pity. Because Mom guaranteed now, and I want him very badly. I'm gonna try again. I will have him. It's the last thing I do. Whoa! Hello, Slap! Hello, how are you? Thank you for the subscription for 6 months. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. That was really generous. How are you doing today? Gambling and alcohol. Yeah, we kind of talked about some gambling. What are your thoughts? I hope you're having a good day. I hope life's treating you well. Thank you for the 6 months. How do I draw her in this one? Yeah, I drew a little bump on her nose. Tired as fuck. The Cobblemon thing's draining you. Aw. My 2 favorite activities. What's going on in the Cobblemon project? How's that going for you? Can I frickin' Control C, Control V, Control T. We're almost at 100 people joining the server. Oh shit! Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. I hope the server doesn't implode. Oh goodness. Well, it is like a bright side and dark side. Like, oh my gosh, yes, it is exhausting to do something like that, but all those numbers means it's successful. It's doing good, and like I hope it continues doing good for you, but I also hope you're able to get some rest too. I hope you're able to do both. Don't feel bad if you need a break. Can I get her? Can I draw her the same, like, once? But how have you been doing? I have also been pretty tired from, like, just school. School's been mean to me. I have a professor that isn't the best person to be a student to. So that's been kicking my ass. But otherwise, I'm feeling a little more motivated to work on stuff because I finally have, like a schedule figured out. I'm finally tackling all the projects I want to do with planning and stuff. So I'm actually at the point where, like, I wish I could take on a bit more work, so I can do more things. I like working on projects. I like doing stuff. So exhausted. I threw my hands with the professor. Doing stuff like grading, like telling us, hey, I'm gonna grade you on this criteria, and then he docks points off for things that he didn't say we'd be graded on for. And it's like the mindset of, oh yeah, we want you to, like, do more than the bare minimum. And I'm like, but you told us? You told us to, like, okay. And, like, really fucked up, like, we think some of the grading is biased. Really doesn't take criticism type thing. So that's been interesting to go to class with. And honest to God, if I could just get away with drawing stuff on my tablet the whole class, I would. But I can't. So I'm there just doodling and taking notes in my journal. Bad professor. You need work, don't worry, I got you. Yes! I will gladly take on some commissions. Because emotes have gotten easier for me, and I can continue to mimic the art style you want. Other things, too, I can do as well. Depending on, like, deadlines and stuff, though, this is a commission, so I'm gonna make sure... This one has a deadline, so I'm gonna make sure it comes out on time. But yeah. I've been looking to draw more. It's finding time to draw, that's what it is. Because my class schedule does not allow me a lot of free time, because I can't draw during classes. I can't get away with that this year. So I gotta find my time elsewhere. I don't know. During my busy days at school, it's like, I don't know, maybe I can get 2 hours out of the day to draw. Bad professor? I would say so. Yeah, like, intentionally failing people because they talked to him. Not even talking back to him, but, like, just... They tried to point something out, and he literally starts acting like a rage baiter. Whenever someone tries to, like, tell him, hey, you said this thing, and it's like, I think we did the assignment this way because of this, like, quality, and he just was not listening and just kept being like, oh, no, like, keep talking, I want to try and understand this, what's the problem, what are you saying? And then the person's like, never mind, no, it's okay, I get you, and he's like, no, I'm trying to, what you saying, what's the problem? And I'm like, bro, like, everyone in the class was so freaking done. They were like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? Like, it's fine. It wasn't even something that was, like, a problem. It wasn't even rude. It was literally just trying to inform them on something to defend, like, why we made choices we did for the creative project we had. And I'm like, dude! You're why? What the heck? Pulled some weird stuff this week. Like, this week's class was especially strange. I don't know what was going on with him that day. He just was not taking shit. Less so than usual. That's fun. So I gotta play by his rules if I wanna pass. But the thing is, I don't have, like, the time to do that, because you really improved your art in the time I've known you so far. Have I? I don't think I have. It looks the same to me. I mean, I know, like, there's definitely clear, like, updates, like, improvement with my models. But after that, it's like everything feels the same. I don't know. Boop. Just take the compliment. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for calling me good. Shit. Are you happy? Christ. Yes, I am. Good. You know what? Good. Glad you're happy. Hope you get some goddamn rest. Did I draw her nose right? Her nose doesn't look long enough, but I could just say it's perspective. Maybe it's because I drew it a little fatter at the bottom. Oh yeah, we did go on a little tangent on, like, how confusing it is in, like, gendered languages to, like, have male and female pronouns for inanimate objects, and how, like, confusing that it can be to learn, because there really is no pattern. It's just, well, you know, we're gonna just call this, we're just gonna call this a man. We're gonna call this, this refrigerator, this is a man right here. This... There is no pattern. It's so weird. It's literally just, you look at it, you point it, and then you flip a coin. And it's like, it's a 50-50 shot you get it right. Why? Why is there no pattern? Why don't I get to know what things are until I make the mistake? Bottles look girly enough, right? I don't get it. I don't know. Would French or would English be a worse language? Because neither of them know how to spell things. Neither of us know how to frickin' spell things the way they sound. Your frickin' silent H's and crap. I want to know. I still think English is like one of the worst languages to learn because it's like 3 different languages jumbled together, and then like nothing is consistent in English. Which hand is that? That's her... Yeah, that's her right hand. So... That was good. I need to learn how to just like take the L and quote unquote take the L and just take the however I draw it is how it goes type thing. Don't do that. Right? Yeah. Your knuckles are like right there. Them grippers. The grippers. These are her hands. What the fuck you talking about? Oh god, let's see if I can do this right. Don't they grip items? I mean, they do. You got a point. That is true. kinda cold. Take that up with Urban Dictionary. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I can't come up with anything to answer that for you. This is gonna be tricky. There, that's the curve I want. It's figuring out how I want to express this. I'm so not used to doing this. Ow. News from the place that fire surfaced and the people aren't being paid, so they walked out and the dean of the institute fired. There has been things, bro. That sounds like a story. That sounds like a good story time. Because I'll tell you what, I've had something similar like that. Like, I left the place before anything big happened, but like, they're now getting sued by my friend because of the crappy working conditions and stuff. Another place, like another place I worked for, also doing some shady stuff with paying their employees. So yeah, so fun. It's so fantastic. Didn't the American government shut down? No. I mean, it's gone to crap, but I don't think it's fully shut down. More like they're doing too much. Or they're not doing what, you know, people want them to do. I think that's what it is. It's all over the news, Google it. Oh no. Is this another thing I forgot to keep up with? I mean, I would believe it. Like, I don't know. It's just so fun being American right now. But anyways, we got a woman in a suit, so to make your day better. She pretty. We like her. I can talk about her. This is Angela. She's great. I love her. Me and the voice actress are best buddies. We love ganging up on the guys. But it's like Angela also is great. My character and her character have like a really nice like kind of mother-daughter type of bond. So it's just really nice. Boop. And no, I don't know how to draw a tie. But it's fine. I can get away with it right now. Bye. Oops. Such a fun word. Crap. There we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe also this is making her note look thicker. So, that. Would Angela have... Wait, how old is she? I gotta pull this up again. I forget how old she is. Yeah, these are good. Scripts, not scripts. Video dates. Oh crap. Where is it? Is it pinned? I hope it's pinned. That's the drive video. What is this? Which one's this one? There's this one. There's not that. Crap. Where is it? There's that. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Misunderstood, like, how old she was. Sorry, had to fact check. I figured it out. Oh, shit. Okay. That- oh, crap. Oh, buddy. Guys, if you guys ever, like, get into the little gameplay series we got, and you learn more about Angela, oh crap, it gets sad. I just realized how bad, I'm remembering a lore bit, I'm just realizing how bad that actually is. Oh crap, I thought she was older. Oh, there's so much trauma there. That's great. Fantastic. I don't know what the frick to do with that. Anyways, move on. Oh man, I love being able to draw people as scrunkles. Little scrunklies. hey, break time already. I don't want to break. Fuck you. Okay, fine. He's such a loser. Anyways, what do we do now? I might take this 15-minute timer to just get up and walk around and grab a snack too, probably. So I'm gonna swap to yeah, I'm gonna swap to screen, and I will be back in like 10 minutes. How much is on this timer? I'll do that. There you go. In like, yeah, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever. Okay, so I'll see everyone in a bit. I'm gonna go on a little break, go get a snack, go get some drink and stuff. You guys, go get something too. If you're hungry, if you're thirsty, you go do that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me get this. There we go. Rah! orange juice. I have orange juice. Why am I 15? Why did... Aw. It says I'm late. What the crap? I set a timer. I was watching the clock and everything. Oh. How the fuck did that? I was eating a little. Hi. I said 10 minutes. Why the fuck am I? Like, why is the book what the crap? Also, what's going on with my microphone? Why is it suddenly not working? Why is the audio property suddenly fucked up? Properties, Steel Series. Let's go to Steel Series. I also have a cup of orange juice. Yeah, it's my good microphone. It's my Yeti. Why is it picking up noise that doesn't exist? Did I push a button? I didn't push a button. Oh, okay, it fixed itself, I think. Looks like it. I don't know. I kept seeing the visualizer show that sound was coming through, and it's like, I'm not talking, so are you picking up the fans? Are you picking up, like, the dust particles in the air? What's going on, bro? Orange juice. Orange juice, go off to the side. Okay. So once these 45 minutes are done, I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna have to do other stuff. I gotta do some editing. Okay. Let's go. Let's get shit done today. Time to lock in. I wish I could draw faster. But that takes practice. So literally just the only way for me to get there is just keep doing it. And also just stop being overly perfectionist. Just let some things do the thing. Yeah. Not this time. Got it. Meow. Go. Oh, care package. Oh, hello, Gillian. Okay, let me do a care package. Big stretch.
No hello. I thought I said hello. Hello, Goliath. How are you? Welcome to stream. How are you doing? I thought I did say hello.
Let me get water. There we go. I'm doing awful. Oh no! Well, I hope it gets better. Where's my thing? Uh-oh, I lost it. Oh, there it is. I hope your day gets better, and I hope that my art can do I hope my presence can do something for you. Gosh, we're just vibing here. Drawing things as per usual. No, I lied. Oh, damn. Well, I hope your day gets worse. No. How are you today? I am good today. I'm pretty content today. I hope to get a lot done. I hope to be a bit productive and knock some things out on my laundry list that have been sitting there for a bit. Yeah, I hope to spend this day to get back on top of things. Taking this as a little half break, half do things I want to do today. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And I'll probably just better define this whenever using the shading for the jacket. Oop. How are you tomorrow? That's a good question. Probably not too good, because it's going to be a day full of classes, and I'm going to be tired, but... I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll do good. Now, do I want... I should draw the body. Oh, crap. Yeah, let's just do that. So it doesn't look like she's randomly floating. And she's wearing like a suit. Do that. I don't know, how will you be tomorrow? How will anyone be tomorrow? That's a good question. This is the part that I forgot. I don't know what fucking side of the thing's supposed to be buttons or not. Cause I don't know how it works anywhere else. I always assume it's gonna be different somewhere else. But like, at least in America, it's like for men, buttons and zippers are oriented on one side, And then for women, it's oriented on the other side. So it's like for men, I don't know, the button might be here, and then the button openings might be here, and then for women, it's swapped. But it's like, I don't know, and I don't care enough to really rememorize that. So it's like, I literally just kind of draw that on whatever side I feel like at the moment. Because I don't freaking care. That's a bullshit gendered, like, design. I don't like it. Let me do that. Oh shit, don't do that at all. I don't know, skin creases, are like, honestly, not just for old people. Like, just in general, like, they can help make a face more expressive. It's just a matter of using it right. For this mouth shape, I think that's good. And now I get to move on to the next panel, and hopefully I can get this done, and I can get a page done in, in, what, 2.5 hours, technically? Which, not the best time, in my opinion. If anything, I wish I could get all of this done in, like, 1 hour, but I don't know, maybe that is pushing it. Maybe that's, like, really is a super skilled thing. But I know I could definitely go faster if I could just let some lines exist the way they are. Oops. Yes, I'm gonna do the trick. No artist is above this trick, guys. Well, I don't know. There might be a few people, but there's no issue with doing something like this when the eye shape can be the same. Now let's do that. And what does your face look like in this? Yeah. I'm doing it right. Oops. I hit the mic! My bad! Ta-ta. Do that. Boop. Ow. Orange juice! I sip. Nom nom. Oh shit, don't. Okay. There we go. You know, maybe she looks weird. Because, her eyeballs aren't positioned right. Because chibi and realistic human proportions have, have a different, effect, a different look. So it's like for chibis, their faces are usually a little more scrunched up. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at drawing chibis because I'm not used to drawing them. So, again, this is just another opportunity to learn. So, I just make the best attempt I can with what I got. With the skills I got. There we go. And maybe... would I want to draw her mouth differently? No. It's... well... Remember how I talked about just letting lines exist? That's what I need to do right now. I need to do that. Crap. Circles, goddammit! Okay. I give up. Let's do 7. Because the thing is, if I were to, like, erase it, then it fucks it up. So I'll just leave them separate so I don't have to deal with that crap. Boop. Do something like that. And then... There you go. Meow. 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 It's like that. That's what his hair is. That's pretty much what his hair is. It just looks weird to me. I hope. I'm probably gonna redraw the way I do his hair. Mostly just his hair. But I'm gonna stay on model for this comic, and then I'll change it around next time if I do get an opportunity to draw him again, which hopefully I will. I do like these. It's just a matter of, like, figuring out the official way to draw them. All these characters. Do that. No. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Nah. No. Damn it. Stamp it. No. With, now that I got a better idea of, like, my workload, I'm probably finally gonna get to celebrating 100 followers. You figure out what to do. Maybe a good, like, just co-op game would work. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna fill this in with black later. Do that. Do that. And how do people usually do that? They usually just draw. Yeah, I'll just do that. I gotta redo the hands because now like that ink is much thicker than the rest of them. That. I'm sorry if the music may sound repetitive or whatever. Right now, I'm just using whatever is provided in the timer video that I'm using. But next time I can bring back like other music if we mind, if we care. Figuring out how to draw a lot of different things. I like it. I like the practice. This rounder. No! Save project. Always remember to save projects. Having automatic saves is good. Honestly, sometimes I know there's cases where an automatic save might be bad. But it's like, always make sure to have a backup. Like, save it and then immediately create a backup. So that way it's like, even if it saves on a version you don't want, you can go back to the backup. Saving is important when you're dealing with computer programs that can crash at any second. Remember that, kids. What did I do? 15? 14? That's fine. Make this look smoother. Rock. Ta-da! Crap. Do that. Meow, meow. Fuck. I'll change. Oh, eh. Go. Okay. How much time we got? Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Honest to God, I think I did it in time. I'll finish up this panel and then we'll call it a day. Crap. The bouncing ball. You make sure to squash and stretch. You make sure to squash. Crap. That's good enough. I'd say this is pretty good progress. I only have 2 more pages, so I can probably get... If anything, I could probably finish this one off by itself tomorrow. So then Friday I can focus on finishing this one. And then, depending on how much time I have, Friday, I can start the halftones and stuff. Honestly, for me, it's the inking that takes the longest. Probably for a lot of people too, from what I remember hearing about, like, artists talking about their work process. Inking can take, like, a really long time. Because that's where, like, majority of the detail is. Like, you need the ink to look good. I call it the inking process, personally. Just because it's easier for me to say than the line art. Inking just is simpler for me like that. Because I'm someone that struggles with the words a lot. That's why I'm probably saying GIF instead of GIF. Because GIF, like, the soft G is just easier for me to pronounce. It's not because I think that's the actual way you pronounce it. It's just easier for me. I actually don't care how it's pronounced. I need to not do that. There we go. Ow. Let's see, I should take my dog on a walk today. I don't think he went on a midday walk yesterday because I was in class. He always goes on morning and evening walks, but, like, going on a midday walk is, not as common. Because it's usually me that's gonna have to do it, and it, like, I can get busy if we haven't figured that out by now. He'll get one today. No worries. Crap! I hate this! Ah! There we go. Let's call that done. Let's say that's done. And do I think it's the best I can do? No. But the best I can do would require a few extra hours, so we're gonna go with what's manageable with the time I got. So we're gonna call that, well, faster. Let me balance out the weight of it. Yeah. Okay. Looks a little better. Okay, that's done. That's done. People are gonna say it looks good, and I'm gonna be like, no, it's crap. But they're like, no, it's good. It's good. People say it's good. It's good. Okay. So we're gonna call that done. I'm gonna make sure to save this and I'm gonna sync it so that I can work on it on my tablet. Let me pull it up. It's crap.
No, I gotta work on it for another 5 hours. God damn it.
Get you guys so you can, head pats, I take head pats, yay. I can't do neither of what you just did. Here. Maybe the hand of the last one. This was about 2.5 hours of work right here, right? 3 45-minute breaks. That's like, yeah, not the effect. The speed lines is definitely something that I do a lot when just kind of doodling all this stuff right here. That I do that just kind of absentmindedly doodling in my notebook and stuff in class. I will never beat the art kid allegations. Maybe they hand the last one, just the circle, not the effect. Just the circle. Oh, yeah. It's like, this is... I don't think, like, I'm better on it. I'm better with it on paper than I am on the tablet, that's for sure. Because I practice it on paper more. Let me sync now. Can I sync now? When it's open? I don't know if I can. I think I can. Is it? Looks like it's working. I'm not mocking you, damn. Oh no, I didn't think you were. I didn't think you were, don't worry. I am, but not this one time. That's good, that's good. So let me just check on my tablet to make sure it's updated properly, because I don't want to be at school, open it to work, and then realize that, oh, God, I didn't do that, and now I gotta go all the way back home to update it? That's dumb, and that's impossible for me to do. So... let me... just X that out. X that out. You get to look at my fancy background. I think it's fine to show this because there's literally nothing on this screen. I keep this screen empty intentionally so that I don't have to worry about it, about anything popping up while I'm working on stuff. Yeah, it updated. Okay, good. A few minutes to spare on the timer. That's nice. Definitely want to do stuff faster, but that just requires more drawing. That just requires more work. So, clear completed transfers. Let me see what this is. Use the latest features. I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay. Nope. Yep. with a whole minute to spare. All right. So that will be it from me today. I am going to go and take my dog on a walk, and then what else do I have planned? What else is planned today? Oh yeah, I was gonna upload some more stuff. I was gonna see if I can upload some clips on to social media. Yeah, just some stuff. I need to update the Discord. I need to send an update. Just a few admin things. So what we're gonna do? Let me double check. Let me see who we can raid because I didn't raid yesterday, Monday. Who is? Let's go raid my good friend Pinto. Goodbye, Astra. Goodbye. I got a dog. Yes, I do. I do have dog. He's big, white, and fluffy, and he's an asshole. We don't need to worry about that crap. I'm not gonna go to your website. If you would like to check out, that was so mean of me. Check out Pomodoro Cruise website stuff. Yeah, those things, cause I don't know. I don't use these. I'm not gonna buy these, but because they just don't work for me. But yeah, I like their channel. I like their channel. They definitely try to do a lot of these timer stuff for working and productivity, with no AI music, which kind of sad that is a selling point for so many. But yeah, no AI music, so that's good. And it's YouTube friendly because it's all on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about getting copyright stricken. We're gonna see, hopefully. Nom nom nom. Let's go raid Penta. She is playing Stellar Blade, and I want to show her a bit of love. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for watching me work. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll be sure to get that schedule and the weekly vote out so you guys can do all that on Discord. Again, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already, because we do stuff, and I'm looking to do game nights and movie nights more regularly. It's still just figuring out how to do it properly. There is gonna be scuff, of course, but I'm gonna do my best. It's just working around time constraints, which is why it's taking me so long, and I'm so sorry. But I will be sure to do them more often and during a time that people can join. So make sure to drink your food, eat your water, and sleep. Eep when eepies. I'll see everyone later. Goodbye!